just got the call. My replacement hay is on its way. So we are gonna fire up this old tractor. Let it warm up for about an hour before they come. And hopefully our I hear my mouth. Hopefully our replacement hay is good stuff. It's plugged in, and boy oh boy, it sure still complains about starting in this cold. Our replacement hay. Woohoo! I'm off like a turd of hurdles. You can't even see. But there goes all of our rotten hay back there. Whee! Nope, you can't see anything. We're headed off. I'm very impressed though that they would go as far as replacing the hay, because honestly, when you buy hay around here, sometimes it is very, very much the situation of you get what you buy. You should have looked at it before you bought it. You should have tested each individual bale, whatever the case may be. If you end up with bad hay, it's your fault for some reason. But for them to come and bring replacements, we'll see if the replacements are any better, because they are get a rock in the windshield. We'll see if the replacements are any better, just because it is the last bales that they had left. They kept a few back for this specific purpose. So yeah, we'll see once we dig into them. He did take the gross bales back with him, including the partial one that I had dumped in the bush, which was still mostly formed. So he's taken all of that back, but he was shocked because it was his wife that I was communicating with, and he thought that we were wanting just horse hay, and I was like, no, like I'm feeding dairy animals, like I need the best alfalfa hay I can get. And he's like, well, we've got a bunch of second cut that would have been better than this. And I'm like, well, that's what I wanted, but she said that there was a whole bunch of sticks and junk in there, and so she figured that this would be the better way to go. And so as a rule, just talk directly to the farmer if you can. They typically know more than their wife. Not in every case. This is not me against farmers' wives. There's a ton that are very, very knowledgeable and are sometimes even more hands-on than their husbands. It's just a food for thought of when you're buying hay, make sure you're talking to somebody who knows the ins and outs of the farm, whether that's a lady or a man, it doesn't matter. But make sure you're talking to the right person to avoid mishaps like this. But he did say next year they're going to be putting up a couple thousand square bales, like square alfalfa bales. He said you can come out, you can take your pick, look at each individual hay bale if you want to get the best quality hay for your goats if you want. So that's nice to know that that's an option. If I can get squares that are affordable, or comparable even to a round hay bale price, and even if that means that I pick it up straight off the field, they're so convenient, so nice for kidding season, so nice to stuff into hay nets, all of that sort of stuff. So anyways, I'm so glad and thankful that this has been resolved, and hopefully now we've got enough good feed for the rest of the winter.